Karen's birthdays, it's time for Karen's birthday. Karen's birthdays, it's time for Karen's birthday. Karen's birthdays, it's time for Karen's birthday. Karen's birthdays, it's time for Karen's birthday.
Make sure and celebrate
Birthdays,
birthdays, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for Karen's birthdays. There we go.
All right. Let's start off our week of birthdays by wishing a happy birthday to the king of all media, Howard Stern.
Oh, that's right.
He turned 60, but can
Birthday
play anywhere
show.
from Hook-Nosed Jew Bastard to the most fuckable man in America, according to the Bachelor Uncut website.
Uncut? So those are guys with... Okay, go ahead.
Apparently. Howard is known for his outrageous behavior on terrestrial radio, having 2 channels of his own on Sirius Radio, and for playing himself in the movie Private Parts, which, little known fact, was originally cast with Matthew Perry in the title role.
No, that's not. You're making that up.
I'm making that up.
Oh, okay.
That's fun.
You know,
it's fun doing birthdays.
You also should mention Hook-Nosed Jew Bastard is something that somebody on his show says.
Yes.
If someone doesn't know that, then that sounds really weird that you just said that.
And
No, that's Riley Martin.
Somebody calls
him
in, yeah.
And Hook-Nosed Mike calls it.
The reason you had
because
me
of
on
that.
that Matthew Perry
Yes,
thing is
because it makes sense.
Is because it makes sense. And when they were shopping, being John Malkovich around, the number one response was, "We love it. Is there any way we can call it being Tom Cruise?"
Man
True.
crush with
True
the Tom
story.
Cruise.
True.
this
True
guy.
story.
All right, so Private Parts is not the only movie that Howard Stern has starred in. In other straight-to-video releases, he was in Howard Stern's Negligee and Underpants Party, Howard Stern's U.S. Open Soars, and 1992's Butt Bongo Fiesta, co-starring in that Footicello.
That's a classic.
Yes.
I love
Very
how
nice.
all those movies are Howard Stern's. Howard
Tyler
Stern.
Guy knows,
Perry's.
guy knows how to...
Paul Preston's
Harold
the movie guys will be taking after that.
Next up, let's wish a happy birthday to another actor who has shown his naked ass on TV. Happy birthday to Jim Carrey, who turns 52 but can play anywhere from Grinch to God.
The Duck Factory. He showed his ass in the Duck Factory.
No, I believe he had his ass talk on TV, didn't he?
Well, that's a movie.
Oh, in
I
a
thought it was
movie.
talking about because he only had one.
I
sitcom.
think he accepted an award at something. And
Yeah, and talked out his
did,
ass,
actually.
I
It's true.
think. Yeah.
Might have been an American Comedy Award, so
Not now.
thing to do.
Not now.
And then
He's
Howard flew in
serious.
as
I just
Fart
wanted
Man.
points for Duck Factory. That's what I was going for.
Hey, man, I watched that show, all 6 episodes,
Yep.
when it aired.
Yeah.
I was a fan.
Did he
in
show his
fact,
ass?
In fact, when he was on in Living Color, when I saw him, I was like, hey, it's that guy from the Duck Factory. And nobody knew what I was talking about.
Because I wasn't in the room.
Why are you guys chasing me?
Now, Jim is famous for starring in Dumb and Dumber, Bruce Almighty, Me, Myself, and Irene, and tons of other movies.
Love it first bite? Yes.
Love it. But
Oh God, yes.
what
Once
movies?
bitten, once
Oh,
bitten.
once bitten. I get that.
George
those two
Hamilton
confused.
is in it,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you. There's a movie guy.
There's a couple of movies that he actually turned down a shit ton of roles. He was up for a ton of roles. Some of them
They
he
made
was
the
in
sequels
contention
anyway.
for, right? So I'm going to give you the name of an actor, and you tell me what movie you think he turned down. Now, this is something from Tom Hanks early in his career that made him a big star.
Tom Hanks or Jim Carrey?
This
Wait,
is
so Hanks turned the movie down.
Yeah.
But Jim Carrey.
actually Tom Hanks took the role.
Oh, that Jim Carrey turned down.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Early in Tom Hanks' career, but it could have been Jim Carrey. It's a big movie for Hanks.
Is it big?
Philadelphia.
No.
Oh, okay, I thought you were giving it away
That's
there.
funny.
Philadelphia.
Nope. It's one of the first movies of Tom Hanks. Like,
Oh,
you
but-
go, oh, that guy's pretty awesome.
Splash?
No, Bachelor Party.
Bachelor Party. Would you see that with Carrie?
Ding, 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 ding.
Nice job.
I didn't know Carey was that big back then. Or I guess
He was.
He
That
was.
was exactly when Once
Yeah.
Bitten
Mm-hmm.
or...
Once bitten, once shy.
Sure.
Okay. And now the same idea with Matthew Broderick. He had a movie early on in his career that made him a huge star, and it almost with Jim Carrey.
Biloxi Booze.
No,
Ferris
that's
Bueller.
Ferris
later.
Ferris
Bueller. Ferris Bueller.
Went to
Could
Drew
you-
Carey. Was going to go to Drew Carey.
No,
Was gonna
not
go to
Jim Carrey. What is happening?
We're not here for the news.
No, okay.
So anyway, Mariah Carey, go on.
And then the last one, which I am so glad this did not go the way that they thought it was going to go. My boyfriend Bill Murray was in this movie. Now, it's not one of his, biggest parts ever, but it's a really clever part, really fun. He's got a cameo kind of little part, but it was almost Jim Carrey.
Tootsie.
No, that's good though.
Oh,
that's a
he's so
good
great in
guess.
that.
That's a really
Bill
good
Murray's
guess.
amazing
It's a
in
little
Tootsie.
later than that. It's
Jim
more
wasn't
like
even
early
born
90s.
then, though, was he?
That is one nutty hospital.
That was a good guess.
Oh my God.
Now, I'll give this one to you. This one's a little harder.
No.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Small part, right? All right.
Small part.
Kingpin.
Bill Murray small
Yes,
part?
Kingpin. And whenever
the Farrelly brothers, yeah.
Jim Carrey
Makes
turned
sense.
it down, and they were like, "Well, who else could do it?" Bill Murray, and Bill Murray just threw the script out, came in, said whatever he wanted to, and came up with that whole hair thing.
Oh, my God.
And just was like, I'll just do it like this, and they loved it.
What's the perfume line when he's at the waitress? He's take off some of the perfume and come. I can't remember.
He's awesome.
They had him for 11 hours. That was it.
That's it. They had to work as fast as they could. And lastly, let's wish a happy birthday.
Wait, let me just say, Dumb and Dumber 2 coming out. Going to be good?
Oh, well.
That is hard to say.
It could be. He hasn't done it in a while. He could be great at
I mean,
it again.
I want to see Jim Carrey be a fucking dope again.
Yeah.
Like, I'm excited for that because he literally hasn't played a dopey idiot since Cable Guy or whatever, right? Or
Wait, wasn't there Dumb and Dumberer?
Yeah, but
That was
with
a
other
prequel.
people.
Yeah.
Same thing with Son of the Mask and same thing with Ace Ventura 3.
Okay, so
But this is even Jeff Daniels coming off the newsroom saying, fuck yeah, I'll be in Dumb and Dumber.
I know.
That's awesome.
Big
That's
gulps,
awesome.
huh?
I know.
Well, see ya.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited for that turn and for Jim Carrey's turn
Yeah.
to start being super goofy again. I don't know.
All right, so let's wish a happy birthday to the lovely Zoe Deschanel,
Oh,
who
my
turns
goodness.
34 but
Flutter,
can
flutter.
play anywhere from Nora in The New Guy to Jess in New Girl. Now, Michael, every week I do birthdays and I look up people's birthdays and I come up with a bunch of information because I get to read about them on Wikipedia and whatever nonsense the internet
When's
says.
your birthday, Michael?
March.
Oh,
Yeah, I looked
Aries.
his up. Yeah, I always look up the guests just to see if I can get them, but no, we'll have to bring you back. The cool thing about it is I learn important things about these people whenever I do this. And sometimes I fall in love with them and sometimes I hate them more. But this time, I got to tell you, something super awesome happened that made me very, very happy. So when I was researching, I saw there was a movie called The New Guy. And I thought, oh, I'll just do a little joke about the fact that she was in The New Guy and now she's in New Girl, huh? But then I did more research.
Not to be confused with the nude guy, which
The
is
Nude Guy,
Ron
which is
Jeremy.
Ron Jeremy.
Nude bomb.
He's promoting that currently.
Yeah, it's a prequel.
It's a prequel. So, The New Guy is a 2002 comedy about a high school senior branded uncool in the 9th grade who gets expelled. So, he has a chance to start over as a new kid in town at another school. Right? That sounds great enough as it is. But it gets even better.
Starring?
It's directed by Ed Decker, right? It stars DJ Quayles, Eliza Dushku.
I like how some of those names are pronounced. Go ahead.
Yeah. And it stars Lyle Lovett.
Oh, I remember
If
this
it were
movie.
not for Zoe Deschanel, I may have
I thought I'd seen
not,
all of DJ Qualls' movie.
I may not have known about this Lyle Lovett. I love Lyle Lovett. Bill Murray, Lyle Lovett. And I would not have known about this Lyle Lovett movie. So because of our lovely Deschanel, I now know about it and I can watch that. So happy birthday.
I knew that movie came out. I remember that movie. I forgot
don't
what it was called.
remember.
Daughter
It's as
of
if she's
Caleb
giving you
Deschanel.
a gift.
She is giving me a birthday gift
as
of
if-
the Lyle Lovett
Yes.
acting. And so, Lee, I know how much you love it when I have the celebrity sing.
I do.
I actually have one on this week who can sing pretty damn good.
Sure.
Lay
A
it on
little
me.
Zoe Deschanel singing I Could Have Been Your Girl. It's got a great little video, too. You should watch it.
She's naked.
She's very cute. Not naked.
Oh, that's right. She is in She and Him.
Yeah, she's
I
awesome.
heard She and Him for years and never knew it was her. I'm like, she has the loveliest voice. Who is this? I have to look that up sometime.
She has like a gritty Gilda Radner type voice. Gilda I loved to death, and she was a pretty good singer. But there's something neat about Zoe's voice is fuller, but it's got that Gilda quality. It's nice.
Interesting. Here's the movie guy's shit for you. Zoe
Lay it on me.
Deschanel, daughter of Caleb Deschanel, cinematographer of
Twin Peaks.
Jack Reacher.
Oh.
Also Twin Peaks, maybe. I don't know.
I think he even directed Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
Well, that wraps another movie showcast, everybody. Together, we are the movie guys. Individually, we are.
Yeah.
There you go.